This video is about the procedure bag that comes inside X-Series kits like this. Now when you receive the kit and you open the box, if I can get it open here, you'll see a few things. A sticker, there's going to be an RFID diagnostic card and a keychain typically. So these are interesting devices and there are links to videos about them in the description below. But what this video is about is the actual procedure bag. So I'm going to take it out of the box. And this bag is important, so important that we actually place this big sticker on top. And what we do here is that we take the different materials inside, like the injector assembly pouch, the sterilization pouch for the injector assembly that has the chip inside. We have the drape here, that's also inside its own sterilization pouch. And then folded in between, we have gloves. Those are not sterile, but we include them in here. And also gauze and bandages and things of that nature. So inside here are all the materials that a professional will need to perform a safe installation. The reason that we place them inside of this polymer bag and ask that you do not open the bag until you're actually at a professional's facility and going to install this device is that all of the materials, even though they've been sterilized, let's take a look at the actual pouch used to do that. So this is an example pouch, a sterilization pouch that has a next injector, and you can see that there's this clear plastic window, but then the back side of it is paper. It is a very thin paper, and it's that way so that the sterilant, whatever we use EO gas, ethylene oxide, that sterilant can make its way through the paper and into the pouch contents to sterilize all the material inside. And the same is true for gauze or the drape or anything that's inside a sterilization pouch. So once that procedure is done, inside the pouch is sterile, but once you take it out, the outside is no longer sterile. And that's all fine, but the problem comes with this paper. So the paper, again, is designed to be very thin and porous to allow the sterilant to enter. Unfortunately, that means it's also very fragile, and contamination can enter easily as well. So the more you handle it, crinkle it, crease it, even touch it with the oils of your fingers, things like that, if it ever gets wet, all of those things can help get contamination through this paper and into the inside where you do not want it. So while the inside of the bag is not sterile, the contents inside the pouches is. And so we put it inside this bag, we wear gloves, and we prep this and put it all together to be basically maximize the lifespan of the sterilization of these products. So you're not touching it, you're not handling it, it's inside the bag, and minimal handling of the bag even is important. So the more it's handled, the more things are moved around or wrinkled, there's a bit of a risk that it could compromise the contents inside those sterilization bags. So again, it's important that this bag not be opened until you're actually working with a professional to perform the installation.